hello, Tanya. I said I'm going to
Hello, Tracy.
I'm going to get... Oh, fucking hell.
That's
Tracy.
how you ruin someone's improv.
Fucking hell.
All right, Kath.
That works better for me.
Right, start again.
Oh, hello, Tanya.
Oh, hello, Kath.
I'm fuming.
What are you fuming about, Dave?
Him, Dave. Dave, did you say?
No,
Why-
your boyfriend.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's fucking... You want to start again?
No, I
wanna start
don't
again?
No, that was good.
You don't know the name of your own boyfriend.
No,
and your
I was
own
going to say,
guest.
what's your my boyfriend's name doing your fucking mouth? What's my boyfriend's...
didn't say his
you
name,
said
though.
Dave. If you've been sucking Dave off, you fucking have. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I need to get retribution. Ooshie, booshy.
Yeah, there we go. Paul, let me have another go at it. Let me see if I can make it work.
I did make it work.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
You are not the arbiter. You are not the judge. My distinct brand of off-the-wall, absurdist, impro humour is the engine that drives this fucking endeavour. All right, Paul.
Hello, welcome to another podcast where two white men self-satisfactorily talk about whatever they like, thinking everything they say is golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And this is our flavour of it. Right, isn't it?
Nice. You're
Isn't
getting
it?
on it.
I'm
You're
on it
getting
now.
on
I'm
this.
on it. I had
Yeah.
to rescue the frankly appalling and embarrassing improv from you earlier in this segment.
I think it's funny, and I think
I know you do.
I know, but I know for a fact retribution is going to be my new catchphrase.
No, it's fucking not.
Oh,
right.
you can't control my catchphrases.
I can.
They spring forth.
This is like when the Crankies tried to do a new one.
Did they?
Everyone knew Fabadabidozy or whatever it was they did. Fabdabidozy.
Yes, we saw that. They did tried out
And
a new one.
he was like, oh, bingy bongy bing bong or whatever. It's like, no, stay in your fucking lane, Jimmy. Right? This is the podcast. It's called Cheap Show and it begins right now.
Cheap Show time!
It's the price of shite. Welcome to Cheap Show.
It's Cheap Show, and I'm Eli Silverman.
And I'm Paul Gannon, and we're the two hosts of this podcast, which is about cheap things, hence the
Is that
title.
it? Is that really what it's about at its core, Paul? At its deep core?
Well, mate, if someone
What's
said,
the essence
if
of Cheap
someone
Show?
said to you, "What's The Shining about?" You could say, "Oh, it's about a man going mad in a hotel." But what's it really about? You know what I'm saying? That's like Cheap Show. Yeah, it's about cheap things, but what's it really about?
It's really about a man going mad and killing his family in a hotel.
What, Cheap Show?
Yeah,
or The Shining?
Cheap Show.
Oh, okay, Cheap Show. Yeah.
We're the polar opposite, with a mirror
Yeah.
image, which is funny because mirrors come up a lot in The Shining, don't they?
Do they?
Yes.
Oh.
There's a whole mirror motif.
No,
The
you're
twins.
thinking of Poltergeist
It's like
3.
the twins are in a distorted mirror. Think about
Well,
it.
there is a
Mirroring.
lot of there's a lot of what you would say symmetrical shots, isn't there?
Mirroring, yes,
Yeah,
mirroring.
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 I think scissoring. There's a lot of scissoring.
Oh, you disgust
There's
me.
a lot of scissoring in Cheap Show, isn't there?
They wish there was more.
Can men scissor?
Of course.
Because
They call it
women
something-
scissor to you know
Was there something where a man...
put his willy against another willy?
No.
It's docking, isn't it?
Yeah, you get the foreskin from the other man's willy,
Yeah.
and you sort of pull it up your willy.
Do ya?
Yeah, I think that's what they mean.
All right.
Do you
Well,
see
that's
what I
got to
mean?
be a very European thing because that ain't flying in the US of
But
A,
none of
is
them
it?
have foreskins.
No.
They do not have foreskins. They mock people who have foreskins out there.
I know. It's of all the things to mock
So
another
weird.
country for, it's the lack or not lack of foreskin. Anyway, welcome to Cheap Show. It's the economy comedy podcast with Paul Gannon, Eli Silverman.
That's me, everybody.
And that's him. We go through the bargain bins, charity shops, and poundlands of this great nation of ours,
And
we
other
look
shops.
for the treasure we find amongst all that trash.
We search through the trash, scruffle, 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 scruffle. Treasure! I found a bit.
Have you?
Scruffle, scruffle, I'm back at it. No rest for the wicked. Scruffle, scruffle,
Straight
scruffle.
in.
Scruffle, 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 tat.
He's always scruffling.
Oh, I'm
You
always
hear him
scruffling.
scruffling. He's searching, looking for some stuff to find for his kitchen. He's got his grimy, dirty.
It's dirty
He's very
riding.
grimy, dirty.
Well, who did that? Was that Flo Rida?
I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is
No.
Flo. No, I don't remember now.
Caught me riding dirty.
Yeah.
Was it
He called me
DMX?
riding dirty.
Talking
you see
about-
him scrunching in a
Scruffling.
charity shop. shop looking for a pin badge or a random sock. Oh, he's got grimy dirty.
I
He's
don't
getting
look for
grimy
random
dirty.
socks.
He's in a grimy dirty. He likes it grimy dirty.
Now, I have been charity shop shopping
Have you?
yesterday, Paul.
Good.
Yeah, just for my personal pleasure.
Oh.
Off the books.
Off
you
the
know?
books. Yeah, no.
And
Can't all be work.
I have something to report.
Go.
The glut, the after Christmas charity shop glut of interesting items goes on unabated.
Does it?
Yes. I'm trying to remember what I picked up. I got a tin which was very ornate tin. I don't know what it held originally, but it had a sort of cat on one and a dragon on the back, very shiny, and it said sort of Mr. Cattington Bojangles or something on the lid, like Henrington Cattington Bojanglington or something like that. Mr. Farrington Esquire Bojangles. Whiskerton Bojangles.
I'm letting him play that out. He's got to work this
So I got
through.
a tin.
Yeah.
And what
An
else?
elaborate tin.
Yes, I like
Right,
a tin,
okay.
don't I?
Yeah, you do.
I'll do it on a cheap shop one time.
Oh, a collection of tins.
My tins.
Oh, you
I've
know
got
what?
quite a few
that would
tins.
be good.
That's a good one,
I'd be
yeah.
up for that. Go on.
Yeah, so he'll make an appearance, everybody. Anyway, just to say the glut's still on. No, your total lack of interest. The only thing you're interested in is needling me. All fucking, and then it builds up. And then I'm shit.
No,
Oh,
baby, big baby having a cry. This is a man's world, and you've got to fucking grow up and fucking deal with it.
Come on then, what have we got coming up on the fucking show then?
Today's episode is nom 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 coded because we are getting our mouths and tongues and teeth into a range of cheap food things. Eli's brought some stuff, I've brought some stuff, and we've got some hot potato action at the end of the show.
Hot food included. It's a sort of cheap eats extended edition. But
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything, a little bit of froth shop, a little bit of snack palace. Wait, did I blow the snack palace up in continuity of Cheap Show?
I think so, because
I think
it
I
wasn't
did, didn't
working.
I? No, it all got dark, didn't it? With
the towel
mines and the human trafficking and stuff that was going on. So got out of hand.
Enough of that in the real world.
Crisps, candy, hot food. That's coming up today.
Cheap eats, everybody.
Yeah, are you going to read the letter now?
Yes.
Can we take a break and then I can put a sound effect in and then we can make it a whole segment?
Course.
Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, that's just me and Eli talking through the show. And we're going to leave it in so you can see our workings. Because unlike some podcasts that trim it out and make it all slick, we like to keep in as much unprofessional slapdash material as possible.
And some shenanigans.
Oh, we're big on shenanigans here.
And also,
What about tomfoolery?
and mouth garbage tomfoolery.
But you see, shenanigans and tomfoolery are one thing, right? But where do you stand on skullduggery?
No, skullduggery is bad.
But, mate, so...
Skullduggery's things like kidnap, murder.
No.
Yes.
Skullduggery
That is-
not bad.
That is. Skullduggery's
No,
that.
skullduggery's...
That's like stealing.
No,
Listen,
skullduggery's more like...
skullduggery, say you did a bank job.
clandestine things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Skullduggery, it's like sneak and spy work, poisons in things. And,
Yeah, poisoning
and-
someone.
yeah.
That's skullduggery.
Yeah.
That's like murder.
But it's, yeah,
if you
but
poison someone, you murder them.
No. It's not
Just
murder.
'cause it has-
Murder is not skullduggery.
Shenanigans never killed no one, right?
No, that's not true. Shenanigans
but
have
they-
caused accidents.
No, it's only when shenanigans get out of control.
It's like
and they turn into something else.
It's like shenanigans. I fell off a cliff. Shenanigans.
Yes, but that's a shenanigans followed by a deadly serious accident.
Right. So, that's
No,
9 minutes.
my point
no,
is
there's no point.
you got shenanigans, and what was the other one?
Skullduggery.
No, what was the other one?
Chicanery.
No, you mentioned
I'm adding chicanery to it as well.
chicanery. That's not.
Yeah.
That's kind of in between. But you said something like,
I don't know. It's been so long. I think it was like 10 minutes ago. I don't know. I can't remember. Time
anyway,
means nothing.
skullduggery's dad.
All right.
If you were did a bank job and you
No. A bank job's not
you
skullduggery.
stole you waited for them to all come back to the lair,
And then nicked
and then
it.
you gunned them down. That's skullduggery.
That's all right.
And nicked it.
That
That's not
leans
shenanigans.
towards. Well,
that's
no,
not.
but it's
that'd be-
shenanigan adjacent. I
No.
think you'll agree.
Shenanigans is always on the brighter side of things.
All right. Well, skullduggery.
Is always on the darker side.
Well, all right. It could be, but
it's
it could
criminal.
also be
It's
cheeky.
always on the line of the skullduggery is never in the legal world.
Is buggery skullduggery? That's all I want to know.
You're
Is
going there.
buggery skullduggery? That's all I want to know. I paid £5 for it, and it was quite the bloody show.
No, that's
they
just
pulled
a-
my pants down, made a show, and got me in a crowd. And when they stuck it up my bum, I had to cry out loud. Oh, skullduggery is buggery. Skullduggery's buggery too. A buggery skullduggery. Chicanery, you knew. And I'm here to tell you that I'm going to have fun with a half a dozen sailors' penis up my big fat bum. Hey,
Oh,
that's the best song.
sailor's
Paul,
penis.
bring back Bill Donut. I'll do songs if I want.
Well, Thank you. That should
Right,
have been...
and now it's time for the next part of the show.
You haven't you pressed it yet?
No, I want to do my Skullduggery Buggery song, innit?
You did it. I mean...
Skullduggery Buggery.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You could have thought of some more
What?
impressive rhymes. I'm thinking of kedgeree.
Yeah, Kedgery's a good one, but that's...
I wipe a bit of kedgeree all over my red ring, and then they come into...
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'm baiting them with the smell of old kedgeree all on me.
Yeah.
Baiting sailors with old kedgeree.
But when
That works because it's seafood.
Yeah, but when you're in the cut and thrust of improvising a song, you can grab what you can when you can. It's all good in hindsight to say, Paul,
How
you
about
could
this?
have said this and that. That's fine, but that's not how improv goes.
How about this?
Go on.
I've stuffed a nappy full of old ladies' kedgeree. I made a great big poultice and I strapped it up on my wee. I'm going to go into the ocean and I'm going to bait and all the fishes eat my knob and then they say, that's great.
Yeah, no, you're right. See how hard it is? Do you know what I mean? Because I can go back through that if you
the
want
fish,
and give
that
you
was
some
good.
better
That was
ideas.
fish,
I'm
good.
just saying I can give you some
Kedgeree.
better ideas.
I did a kedgeree poultice bit.
You're too attached to Kedgery right now.
And poultices.
Well, anyway,
That's the nature of poultice.
it's time for a Tales from the Shop Floor.
Tales from the shop floor, everybody. Now, over the years, people write in to us here on Cheap Show with their tales from when they've been working in charity shops and other establishments.
If you are, what's the name of the people who come to your shop? Customers. If you are a customer forward person in a shop, then write a letter in to. Oh, fucked it. Carry
Wow,
on.
start again with that.
Nah,
What
I'm
were you,
out.
what are you trying
I'm
to
out.
say? What were you trying
I'm
to
just
say?
saying, if you work in any kind of shop, email us if you got a funny
Yeah.
story. But I just got disheartened halfway through it.
Yes. So it is a infrequent segment of our show where people send us letters about their funny stories.
Yeah,
And sometimes quite gross stories.
and sometimes quite like societally challenging stories that are upsetting.
Yes, but I'm reading this...
societal stories that are unsettling. Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I said. You got it.
Yes.
You can continue.
Okay,
Sorry,
thank you.
I won't interrupt no more.
Okay, good.
Promise.
All right.
Yep.
Now,
Oh,
this, however, has been vetted by you because I'm reading the letter out
I
today.
have vetted it, and Eli today, in order to pass his quotient for content and contribution to this podcast, will be reading this out. He's looking for his speckly woos.
Got my
He
spectacles.
needs his goggly goo speckle eyes.
There you go.
There we go. You've got a letter. It's been sent to us. So Eli, tell us a tales from the shop floor, please.
Hello, Paul
Hello.
and Eli.
Oh, hello.
I've been a huge fan of Cheap Show since the beginning.
Do you want to? Does it say who
Yeah,
it is?
it's fine.
first?
I'm going to just read it as it comes, okay?
All right. What if at the end it says? You
No,
know,
I've already
don't
looked.
mention my name.
I've looked. It doesn't say that.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm just going to read the letter, okay, Paul?
Sometimes I like
don't-
to read the name first because it kind of ingratiates them, and we know they're reading the
That's
letter.
your way of doing it,
Yeah.
and that's totally legitimate to
Well,
me, Paul.
that
But
is
I'm
how
going
a
to do it in my
professional
own
man
way.
would do it.
I'm going to do it in my own way,
Wow.
which, again, people respect and love the way I speak and read. Okay, so
yes.
just, could you, one
No,
sec,
you
can
go
you?
for it.
Can you?
No.
Could
please.
you?
Yeah.
Please?
Go for it. Why don't you completely?
I'm going to start again. Hello, Paul and Eli. I've been a huge fan of Cheap Show since the beginning. It's my emotional support podcast that I basically have rerunning 24/7, 365.
Wow. I mean, thank you. That's very flattering, and it's good to know that we get you through.
But also quite disturbing to
Also,
think of us this being emotional support of any sort.
I know, because I find it like difficult to sit in a room with you while you record. So sometimes I can't imagine why anyone would listen to both of us.
We traumatise each other every week doing this, don't we?
Death
Basically?
by 1,000 cuts, isn't it? Really, this.
It's so hard for us. It's just terrible for our mental health doing this.
Yeah.
But everyone else seems to gain from it.
Yeah,
It's
good.
weird.
Well, if our pain and suffering brings you joy, then well done.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we do.
Here's my story that was long overdue to be sent in.
Ooh.
Contains no death or shit.
Fine, that's fine. They aren't prerequisites for what we want, so that's fine.
And it has been an issue over the years with some of the darkest societal stories, as you said. Okay, so you ready for the story, Paul? It was Halloween Day 2019, back when I still worked at a local not-for-profit thrift shop. 3 women came in, grabbed armfuls of pants and brought them up to the counter, asking to be let in the changing room.
Now, if this is an American or Canadian,
It must be American or Canadian, right?
then pants in this context means trousers.
Yes.
Because sometimes I call my undies pants.
I mean, that's That's the British word. It's just short for underpants, isn't it? Undies, underpants.
Grundies.
But if I said, as a British person, said to you, I've shat my pants, they wouldn't think...
I would know that you've shat your
into
underwear.
my underwear and not my trousers.
Into the bollock gusset of your underwear.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? We'd all understand that.
Yeah.
Right. So they come up to the counter and ask it to be let into the changing room for all these trousers that they've grabbed. They proceeded to get all up in my face and insult me when I said it was store policy to not allow their bags and purses to go in with them. But eventually backed off and agreed.
Yeah, because if there's three people coming at you,
don't want to...
I want these pants like that, you kind of go, oh, for fuck's sake, go on.
Again, they were in Canada, not the deep south of America.
Hang on, let me do it again. Oui, I want these pants.
Better.
Thank you.
All right. But do
A boot.
A boot, eh? We want these
We
pants,
want these pants, eh? A boot, take these pants, eh? Oui.
What about these pants, eh?
Oui. Oui in my pants.
All right. Shh.
Sorry.
I let one of them in. She took quite a while, but eventually came out with only 2 pairs when she entered with around 10. Grabbed her friends. This is like a cartoon, isn't it?
It is.
Grabbed her friends and headed towards the door after getting her bag. I stopped her to ask if she was going to pay for those pairs of pants, knowing she had them layered under her other clothes.
Oh, so she was like complete Michelin Manning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like a cartoon, isn't
it?
it?
Like walking out like a starfish.
Waddling.
I am paying attention.
Okay. I stopped her to ask if she was going to pay for those pairs of pants, knowing she had them layered under her other clothes, and to remind her that the pants were on sale for a grand total of only 10 cents a piece.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
So basically, she's walking out potentially with like 80 cents
a
worth
saving
of
of
stuff.
80 cents. Fuck me.
Yeah.
She grabbed her purse and opened it towards me, violently shaking it up and down, screaming, "Look inside my bag! I didn't steal shit!"
Yeah, but you're not going to put 8 pairs of pants inside a small fucking purse, though, are you?
Then ran out.
Yeah.
I walked over to
Get out!
I walked over to the other side of the counter where she had been shaking the bag and found a little baggie full of meth on the floor. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Surely
dear.
worth way more than those 10 cents.
Yeah, no
pants she
shit. How
took
much
off
is
with.
meth?
It's cheap compared to, let's say, cocaine or heroin.
Right.
But it's not free.
No, it's not free, as I found out much to my chagrin.
Okay, can we get through this letter, please?
Yes.
Okay, so the meth has fallen out.
Oh, dear.
Her friend came rushing back about 10 minutes later, panicked look on her face and scanning the floors, saying she thinks they had dropped something, but had
Yeah.
already given it to my boss to dispose of. Also, worth noting, if they needed clothes, they could have just went to the attached community resource centre that will give those in need a $5 to $10 voucher for the shop. I mean,
Wow. Really? That's what they do there?
the point is, crystal meth is one of the most...
addictive things.
And one of the most addictive, but also one of the most devastating to your
Brain.
your reasoning.
Yeah, but everyone thinks Walter White's the hero of that show. He's not.
They don't think he is.
If you watch Breaking Bad, you
He's an
think, oh, he's the
anti-hero.
hero. He's he's someone to be admired. He's not.
But-
he's the villain. It's an origin story for a villain.
Anti-heroes are much more compelling than heroes.
They are.
As we were talking about
The other day.
Parker.
Yeah, in our top tier Patreon video where we do a top 5 list, and you did Parker books, which is strange because I didn't know you were that into Thunderbirds.
Shut
Nor did
up.
I know there were spin-offs about the chauffeur of Lady Penelope.
I don't think there are any spin-off Thunderbirds novels.
Oh, there's bound to be some kind of spin-off.
Fucking
There's
hell.
bound to be. Yes, milady.
People are well into the music because I've got those fan-made...
Parker. Oh, Parker. Yes, milady. Oh,
Launch,
Oh.
do something about launching the rocket up her fanny or something.
Thunderbirds are. Milady.
No, nice stuff. So,
Wrap this
I
up.
had something else to say about meth, yes. Now, I have to admit, I would have taken and done that meth. At least
Right.
tried it.
Right,
but-
finish the letter.
I'm
Come on.
thinking about doing speed.
We're not doing any speed.
Okay, so her friend comes back looking for
Yeah,
it.
doesn't find
could
it,
have
giving
got-
it to the boss.
Okay, that's it. Actually, that's the end.
Oh.
They could have got some... I hope this was podcast worthy. I love you both.
Oh,
Porsche.
thank you, Porsche.
Thank you very much, Porsche. Thank you for listening for so long.
What's the message we're learning with this story?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do meth. But do you
You know what I
think
mean?
if they'd given the pants back, they would have said, "Oh, and here's your meth. You drop that."
Well, there's no description of,
no description.
of Porsche's boss.
No.
And what they were up to.
Maybe they were rubbing it on their fucking
Bosch
gums.
was like, yes, I'm going to, yes, it's very bad.
And they'll be like,
thank you very
No, it's all right. The bin's just there, boss.
Very good,
No,
good of you.
No,
Yes.
the bin's just there,
I'll be
boss, though.
disposing of this.
But you can literally just put it in the bin right now.
Yeah, go back.
It's right there. Oh, he's taking it. Right, thank you, Porsche, for that letter. It was enlightening and, I think, a moving letter.
Now-
and we're glad that you listened to us.
You know what won't give you an appetite for the food we've got going on in the rest of this episode?
What?
Meth.
Meth.
That would really suppress your
But
appetite.
it would make us horny.
Yes.
And I'd rather be horny than hungry.
Would you?
Yeah.
Really?
Would you rather be horny or hungry? If you had to pick any one of those states to be in right now, what one would you rather be in?
Hungry.
I would rather be horny.
Because I've got nowhere to go. Do you know the
I
horniest
could just knock one out.
the horniest I've ever been?
Yeah.
Lagos Airport. It was just the tiredness thing.
Yeah.
The weird jet lag thing.
Well, we're
It was
moving
a weird
on.
jet lag.
I don't want to think
jet
about
lag
you
erection.
wanking in an
I wonder if there's-
airport toilet.
Wanking in an
An
airport toilet.
Bish bosh and ding dong, gate 8 is open. Wanking in an airport toilet.
And
Don't
bish and
forget
bosh.
your passport. Don't
Ish.
forget your splash port. That's the one for me. Splash port. Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that's away, ha ha, this away, throp shop, throp shop, throp a shop, throp a shop, throp shop, throp a shop,
My,
throp
oh
shop.
my.
Oh, that's Whizbit. Fuck, just realised that's Whizbit.
You only just realised
Yeah, I
that.
didn't realise that was Whizbit until I just finished it.
Everyone knew that was Whizbit from the first moment.
Let me,
I've got one.
All right,
I've got
go
one.
on.
Dip it, froth shop. Dip it, froth shop. Dip it, dip. Dip it, froth shop. Dip it, froth shop. Dip it, froth shop. Dip it, froth shop. Dip.
shop.
I think that's our best moment ever.
If you go to the froth shop, here are the candies you might see.
we don't need
Here
to
are
do
the
this.
sweeties you will say, nice, bad, nice, bad, every day. What's the other one? What's another theme tune I can do?
No theme tune. We don't need it. We don't need it.
We've been to the Throff shop to look at Eli's cock. The Throff shop. The Throff shop.
Fucking hell, I don't want to go on with this anymore.
All
Sick
atop
of you.
the sweets and candies, the Eli's riding eye opens up his hairy bum and shits in Gannon's eye.
That's that thing.
All the kids will be singing it.
They did. They already did.
Yeah.
Played Rainbow on my radio show the other day.
Good.
As in the
The song.
Fred.
Fran. Yeah, good.
Frod, Jordan Bodden.
Front Jordan body.
No, when Matt, you know Matt, it was Rod, Jane and Matt, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Matthew Corbett.
Matt Corbett.
Matt
he was
Corbett.
brilliant, multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah, that's what they called him.
We
Behind
are
his back.
tasting some kind of dib-dab.
Yeah,
Basically, I
the
picked
Froth
these up-
Shop is our candy store segment of the show, in case that wasn't abundantly clear.
It wasn't abundantly clear, I don't think.
No,
'cause
it
you-
wasn't, because you absolutely ruined it with your nonsensical dip-dabby dip-dap song, didn't you? Whereas I'm just feeling... You know what? Here's the thing. I'm just fucking great, aren't I?
Why are you feeling so good
I
about
don't know. I'm
yourself?
just feeling great. I feel like anything I can say is great.
I don't agree. I don't. Look, he's literally looking at his bookshelf to find something to say.
Okay, I'll close my eyes and think
Yeah.
of something that comes into my mind.
Yes.
A magpie sings the songs of angels.
Thank you.
See?
That's better.
The magpie sings a song of angels.
Yes, but you see, when you actually try to actually find an idea from within, something good comes out. And when I put an egg on...
Oh, no, go on. Please finish that thought.
Put an egg on.
Put an egg on your cock.
Yeah.
Mate, if you do that, you know what that is, don't you? The yolk's on you.
The yolk would be on
me.
Yes. And then if I bummed someone, the yolk would be in poo. The yolk's in poo.
All right, well, you went from...
The yolk's in poo.
That's not... Well, look, here's the thing. It's just not good. It's just
not good,
something
no.
an adult should
You wouldn't
say.
want to eat it.
No, it's not something an adult
Definitely,
should say.
it's not good to eat.
No.
The yolk in poo, not good to eat.
No.
But I bet people have.
Do you want my very special scrambled eggs recipe? Oh, yeah, how do you scramble the eggs? Well, I pour it into the gaping anus of a friend of mine, and then I stir it up using my cock. And then once it's all that, he quaffs it out into a fucking frying pan.
quaffs it
He
out?
quaffs it out into a frying pan.
Quaff
and then
is when you go, quaff. You drink. You quaff, don't
Yeah,
you?
that's what I'm saying. He opens his arse
quaff
cheeks.
it out. How can it quaff out?
It comes out like that. It kind of quaffs out, doesn't it?
my God.
Cough, floffle.
I have in my hand, everybody,
A piece of paper. Peace in our time. What a great gag.
this is a product, Fiesta Fresquito Dip and Lick, KFC. And it literally portrays the Colonel in a specialty bucket, a KFC bucket.
Yeah.
And he's licking a big fried chicken leg shaped lolly thing. And the brownness of the sort of yellowy brownness of the lolly has got on his big Colonel's extended tongue. And it looks like he's been licking out a camel's arsehole or something, right?
It's quite the image. We'll put a picture of this up on our website and it'll be on Instagram as well. But what my question is here, is this an official KFC snack?
It seems to be, doesn't it?
Because it's got the logo and it's got
Colonel and it's got the colours of the
what's
bucket,
his name?
right?
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does that mean it's Kentucky Fried Flavoured Flavour?
Now, didn't you look at the...
I did. I wanted to save it, but I
What
did.
information have you got?
So I did a detect language because it's, all foreign on the back. And it said it was Portuguese.
Which could be, I believe, but I bought it from an Asian grocer. I don't know if that has any
I don't know.
bearing, but
Not
that could,
really, 'cause
Could
what-
be Brazil.
No, because what those shops tend to have is that they tend to have, what's the word I'm looking for? Like representatives who come from factories and things say, do you want to stock our bits and bobs? And
Reps.
they say yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have reps. So someone might have said, we've got all this fucking candy, mate.
They do have a sort of whole selection of kind
Yeah.
of interesting candy. Because you know what else I've got from this particular shop?
What?
One of those little novelty fried eggs and
Well, sizzly ones.
sizzly fried eggs
That's
that use
fun.
popping candy.
That's a Japanese thing as well. I seem to
Yeah, you
remember.
see, so I don't know.
But anyway, I've translated it, and
Let's
it
know what
says-
this is, please. I want to know what this is, please, Paul.
According to the back of this, it says it's a hard candy caramel stick with acidified powder cola flavour syrup.
Ah.
So what it is, it's a dip dap. It's a lollipop, and it's got
It's a sherbet dip dab.
So I
If
think
you're
it's
not aware of
so
these,
basically a caramel lollipop that you dip into Coca-Cola flavoured sherbet.
where's the chicken?
No chicken.
Where's the savoury?
Well,
Where's
the chicken is the shape of the lollipop, isn't it?
Okay, so that's going to be nice. I thought it might actually
Oh
be.
God, it looks like a growth.
That's the lollipop thing. Are you going to
gonna
take a
have a huff.
photo of that?
Yeah.
Take a photo
Ugh.
of mine before I lick it. So I've sniffed it. It's got a very. It is cola-y, but it's very much the sort of the herb spice end of cola. Like it smells a
It's
bit like.
more, herbal.
It smells like a health food shop a bit to me, like an old musty old sort of
I know
health
what you
food
mean.
shop.
I know. It's got that kind of this place hasn't been cleaned in a few years kind of vibe.
Yeah, but herby
But herby.
and spicy. What's the smell from the
The
packet?
smell's
like?
not nice though. It smells a bit like feet.
everything with you.
But do you not
There's
agree?
a staleness, yes, to the smell from the packet. The
Oh,
post.
it's actually not a nice smell.
Kind of acrid, a bit acrid. Yeah. So let's go for this.
I'm going to
Are
give
you
it a
going to
dip.
lick it first?
Yeah, I've already licked it. 'cause
Well,
I've got
what
bits
did it
stuff on.
taste of?
Well, you were talking over me again. I'll do it now.
You've dipped it though.
Yeah. I mean, it's very. Oh, fucking hell. What is it?
Tastes a bit like chicken.
You know what? It's weird. When you mix the cola and the caramel, you do get a weird chickeny thing going on. Am I wrong, though? There's a weird savoury note
Yeah.
when they mix. I do not like it.
I like it.
Do you?
No, it's not that bad.
That's bad.
It's
the
not-
cola sherbet is really kind of.
It's lumpy, isn't it?
It's lumpy, but it's also like.
It's not very fine.
It's not very fine, but it's also like way too sugar sweet. The cola's almost right at the back.
And also the sourness isn't that high
No,
either.
there's no sour. No, that's not satisfying to me at all. Sorry. That is a 1 out of 5 froths tops.
I would give it a 3.7. I quite like it. It's nice. Tastes like real sugar.
I mean, by whatever margin of that, yeah, fine.
I
but
quite like it. It's got nice flavours.
it is advised to stir the powder thoroughly before consuming to promote good mixing and flavour contribution to the product. That's what it says on the back.
Weird.
Should you care? But I like dipped sweets.
Dip
you know,
dab.
like you know the old the chalky lolly one you used to get in the past with the
That's
straw.
a dip dab.
Is it a dib dab?
Yeah.
I thought that was the chocolate one. But anyway, yeah, we had strawberry or raspberry or
Yeah.
orange and raspberry.
And it was like
the
a
dip,
refresher.
dip,
It's a chalky refresher that you dipped. Yeah.
I like that.
It's a whole sort of genre of sweet, isn't it, really?
The dips.
Something with a powder component
Lolly
and
dip.
and a lolly that you lick to get the adhesion going.
Yeah.
And then you dip into a powder. You could do it with chocolate powder. You could do it, I've seen, you know. You could
do it with any powder.
I quite like
Garlic powder.
the flavour on that wasn't too bad. There was some interest there. I just think you're too close-minded.
Maybe I just want to live in a world without disgusting fucking product like that on the streets. Maybe if you thought about that, maybe I want to live in a better world where I'm not licking KFC fucking caramel cola lollies.
Is that a better world where that doesn't exist?
It is. It is. It absolutely is.
Now, there's one that is glow-in-the-dark.
I saw glow-in-the-dark
gummies.
fucking gummies. That's a troubling
We've got to fucking try
Yeah,
that.
we are.
Have you got a... Because you know what they glow-in-the-dark in? Is blacklight.
Yeah, I've got a black light, so we
It's
can
not
do
like
that.
glow in the dark like a watch face, because
Yeah.
that's radioactive. You can't
Yeah.
eat that, can you?
Although, judging by the lowering standards of food companies these days, I wouldn't fucking put it past them.
The other thing we need to taste are those trolley balls. That
Oh, look, Mum, here's some Chernobyl noms for you to enjoy.
No, they're trolley balls, like these foamy balls, and they've got a liquid inside, and they're really cloying and weird.
Paul Gannon also has foamy balls with a liquid inside that needs enjoying.
I really want you to taste those because I think your gag
Well,
reflex will
get
go.
them then. Bring them.
I'm gonna.
Bring them. I'll fucking have them.
I'm going.
Don't you
So-
fucking worry about that, mate. I'll fucking have them.
All right, good.
Paul won't have them. I'll put anything you want in my mouth right now.
You don't though, do you?
Anything.
You just go, right, I can't be bothered, I'm not tasting it.
New Paul, new me.
Paul, whilst we're on the subject.
Oh, we're running out of time, mate.
No, whilst we're on the subject.
Oh, mate, is this pertinent to this segment?
No, press the button by all means, and I can start the next bit with
We're doing
this.
the crisps next.
Yeah, fine.
All right, well, now that Eli fucking says so, we'll fucking stop the segment, shall
Come
we?
on.
Now that Eli's fucking said so.
Look, we've got to get through this. The
Yeah.
songs haven't been working this week.
For you. For
For
me,
you,
that,
no,
I
for
think
both
some of
of
my
us.
finest work. Mate, none of your songs are ever fucking good. I'm sorry to say this on the podcast,
What?
but none of your songs have ever been good
Mate,
or cohesive or...
that's not true, and you know you're just being cruel. You're being cruel for the sake of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that is, and it's
But
not,
it's also, I'm allowed to be cruel for the sake of it whilst being factually
you're
accurate.
not being factually accurate.
I am.
When
People
we
like
did
your
the
things.
10-year, when everyone sent in their favourite things from the 10-year anniversary of one of the favourite things from everyone, Paul, was my song, and you know which one it was? Umami Arsehole. Everyone loved it. It worked. We did a whole musical.
Mate.
Oh, Norman, you can't test me
Mate.
on its songs. You
Mate.
cannot test me on the songs.
Just because someone fucking listened to that and thought, oh, it's like Charlie bit my fucking finger.
Several people.
You know what I mean? It's like, so what? People like laughing at the homeless. People like laughing and enjoying, like, hatred. People like the worst things in the world.
And that's why they like what I do. Is that right?
Absolutely spot
You're
on, bing bong, bingo.
Toxic Gannon with his mouth full of bile, spewing
Mate,
venom.
I'm just saying it like it is. I'm just saying it
asking
like it is.
questions, are
Just
you?
asking questions.
Dickhead.
Just following orders. Right, so now Eli's here to tell us all the fucking news about noodles.
Noodles, very important to this show. One of the pillars, in fact, of Cheap Show, everybody. And I love cup noodles.
Yes.
Nishin.
Don't draw this out.
Nishin. And we tasted their pumpkin pie one. That was an abomination. But this is Nishin America, which obviously are a different vibe. But they're bringing out 3 limited edition cup noodles, Paul. All wings based. Let's see what you think of these flavours.
So Paul McCartney's heavily involved with these, are they?
See what you think of. I've left.
I'm not going to move on until you
I
recognise.
left a gap for you to cut that joke out because it's so poor.
No, I'm going to use that gap to put a round of applause in.
You should use it to put a fucking
Nah.
tumbleweed in.
No, I'm going to save that for the next gag you do in this podcast.
You'll be too busy laughing to remember.
No, I won't have to because
Why is this attack? Why do you have to attack me all the time?
'Cause I've got
we're here,
nothing
we're
else.
trying to build something together.
got nothing.
We're trying to build something together. You give me no support, no comedic support.
Good. Yeah, don't shrug at me.
Fucking dick. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to tell me what you think of these flavours.
Right.
Vis-a-vis how good they'd be in an instant noodle.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They're all wings.
Wings.
Okay, so you got lemon pepper wings.
Nice. I'm fine with that.
Spicy buffalo with ranch. That could be
Okay,
good.
that could be good. Or the worst of the 3.
The third is garlic parmesan. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be probably easier on the palate. The first one's the one that's
Lemon
kind of the
pepper
most
wings.
daring. Right?
Lemon pepper?
Yeah.
No, I think buffalo with ranch is the most daring because that's going for the ranch is creamy, so you
Yeah.
can have that cheesy, creamy sort of carbonara.
But also, you've got almost Asian flavourings to the lemongrass one that I think makes it a bit more interesting.
I think that could be nice. The nicest.
Yeah.
That could be the nicest. I would be happy to taste all 3 of those. Hopefully, we can get hold of them. But we've had some probable in the past, haven't we? Getting hold of
We've definitely had problems in the past,
a
getting
little-
hold of them.
one or two probbles in the past.
Problems in the past. So is that your source report then?
That was I'm just updating about Nishan. Those are coming out. Anyone in the North Americas? I know you've got a lot on your plate at the moment,
Yeah,
but
there's a couple of things to worry about.
where did we get that pumpkin pie one? Someone sent us that.
Yeah, they sent us it.
We did. Thank you for sending it. It was fucking rough stuff.
Horrible. Not my favourite. But if you're out there and you're listening in the US and you think you can send this to us, please do. We would love to, because
love to
Nissan won't
taste those.
send us shit. I don't know what it is about this podcast that they find off-putting, but we've bent over backwards for Nissan, haven't we?
Well, we've reviewed a lot of their stuff.
And tried our very best to please them. And what do? They just look at us and walk
I
off.
think we're
They're not
too
interested.
foul-mouthed for their corporate image.
Anyway,
He's lost it.
I've lost it. There's that segment completely just took the wind out of this show.
It's noodles, mate. Look, that's us. There's a picture of us on a fucking noodle over there. Noodles is a big deal. Right, let's taste some crisps.
There's been a hoo-ha lately with Walker's doing a rebrand in the UK of all their crisps and shit like that.
And there's going to be a new flavour. That's what all those clickbaity articles seem to be saying.
Yes.
But you open it, you get 3 pop-ups, and it's like, I just want to know what the new flavour is. Do you know what I mean? What is the new flavour, Paul? Can
you know what?
find it?
Actually, I'll look this up now. Hang on.
You didn't
Walker's.
find it?
No, I just didn't think to look for it for now. I was going to get into the
They
crisp.
bury that lead in those fucking clickbait articles, don't they? Because that's the actual salient fact you want to know.
Right, so this is from the convenience-store.co.uk. There
you go.
And they want me to register. I will not
All of this
be
crap, you know
doing
what I mean?
that. I have now 0 free articles remaining to read.
After this article.
Oh no, convenience-store.co.uk. I was going to bookmark you. Right, here we go. This is the story from a few, maybe a month or so ago. Oh, actually, 8th of Jan.
Right.
Walker's has unveiled the largest brand refresh in its near 80-year history, describing it as a bold new visual identity across its core range, signalling a new chapter for the iconic brand. Now,
We should say, Paul, for
just a
those
fucking new logo.
abroad, listening abroad,
it's just a new logo.
Walker's, owned by PepsiCo, Frito-Lay,
Yeah.
but are the most successful and most widespread crisp brand in the UK by miles. Have been
But owned by Lay's, basically, now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since the late 90s, they were owned by Lay's.
But this is what I fucking hate about business speak. It's all this a bold new visual identity. It's like, it's barely any different from how I recognise...
Let me see. Could I have a look?
Yeah, it's got a little image of the past
Oh,
there.
yeah. That's similar, isn't it? It
But
doesn't...
It's not a bold, new, original
It's
fucking...
new. It's new. The colours are the same.
I think all they've done is they're starting to homogenise the look across their brands across the countries.
Yeah.
Because that, to me, is like,
save money,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Asian or Indian market crisps. Anyway, the refreshed design features the new sun-inspired logo while championing the real ingredients of 100% great British potatoes at the heart of every pack. Packs will
They
also...
are good crisps. They're very consistent, aren't they?
I've got no complaints
Like
with
with
Walkers.
Golden Wonder, you used to find like burnt ones sometimes.
But I like that.
The green ones, those weird green
that's
ones.
the best bit, though.
You don't want to eat those green ones.
You do. I did.
You shouldn't.
And there's nothing wrong with me. Packs will display the signature of
Dad
the brand's
jokes
founder,
this week.
Henry Walker, a subtle reminder of the brand's heritage and long-standing commitment to quality. Rolling out alongside the new look, Walker's introducing a new flavour.
Tell me.
Now that I know, I'm not a bit disappointed because I'm a bit fucking bored of it already. Hot honey.
Oh, yeah, that's everywhere. I told you, it's the salted caramel of our age.
Yeah, I don't know why hot honey's
It's
become the
fucking
thing.
everywhere. Honestly, every big, like, processed fast food brand seems to be
Jaffa
going for
cakes
it.
we had on the pod.
Jaffa cakes, they're doing it. Fucking, do you know what? There's a fucking KFC special edition burger out now, drizzled in hot honey. It's crazy business,
It's
man.
a flash in the pan.
I bet that's rough as well, that fucking KFC burger.
I mean, we'll try these out, obviously, at some point on the show.
oh, those crisps, for sure.
What's this? Explain this. I don't know what this means. The new non-HFSS variant will join the Walker's core range and build on the brand's glowing.
No idea. That must be a convenience store sort of thing.
Followed by the launch of, and what we'll be tasting in this segment of the show, Sticky Teriyaki and Masala Chicken flavours. So,
Are those going to be permanent, these two flavours?
it alludes to that in this article.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a plan. Hot honey offers more choice for snackers who want to combine sweet and savoury, with online searches for the flavour up strongly in the past 3 years.
Yeah, everyone loves it. I mean, it is a great combo.
Anyway, yeah, so that's largely it. They also have the new look also extends across their Better For You portfolio with Walker's Oven Baked, which was formerly Walker's Baked, and the range will include 2 new flavours there, slow roast beef and sun-dried tomato and basil.
I do not care for those baked crisps.
I quite like them.
You do? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the fried thing is something missing for me.
I know, but if you treat it like a biscuit more than a crisp,
A savoury biscuit.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you think
yeah,
about
yeah.
it more like that.
Yeah.
If
If you're not looking for that fried taste,
Yeah.
you can still enjoy, yeah.
So we got two of these. We got teriyaki and
Sticky teriyaki and
masala chicken.
let's
What do
go
you
for the
want to start
masala
with?
chicken first,
Go on.
please.
I
Now
do
we-
like the design. Nicely, nice colours and design
They're
on
nice,
the pack.
yeah.
That's all right.
They're new, so these are going to be permanent, yeah. You've got
Again,
multi-packs.
That it alludes to.
It's not like limited edition is what I'm saying. It's not saying limited edition. It's saying
No, well, it doesn't
new,
say-
as in
usually it does, though, doesn't it? Inspired by the Japan flavours of. Oh, inspired by the flavours of Japan.
and the masala chicken inspired by the flavours of India. I'll tell you what I think about chicken flavoured crisps.
Yeah.
Often on this show over the years when we've tasted crisp flavours, if they've got any kind of poultry in the title of what they're
Always the same.
It tastes exactly like Walker's brown packet roast chicken flavour that everyone shunned at picnics throughout the 80s.
Roast chicken, just chicken. Turkey, just chicken. Grouse, chicken.
Yeah, it all tastes has that same sort of basic chicken stock kind of flavour. Anyway, I'm
He's shaking
hoping
the bag.
I'm hoping these aren't just like roast chicken with a little slight heatness.
Here's the thing, though. It's going to be more masala than chicken. I think chicken is secondary to the flavour profile of the masala.
Now, I'm
Those
gonna-
curry flavours, basically.
I have been, as you can hear, everyone, I've been agitating the flavour molecules that coat these crisps, getting them into a plasmatic frenzy of air-bound flavour bits.
For those
I'm
who
gonna
like-
read with my nose decoder.
For those who like a simpler sentence, it's what we call the jostle and huff. He jostles the bag and then gives it a huff. The jostle and huff.
Thank you. You really did keep that simple, and I thought you were going to fuck it up. So
Ah, well, there you go. He's fucking. Don't stare at me like that. You squinty, beady little fucking rat eyes. Cunt.
come on.
There's that little look he gave me was like, "You're gonna fuck this, and I'm gonna lap up every single fucking awkward moment."
I'm glad you succeeded. Now,
He's giving it a big
ooh,
off.
nice,
Nose
very
went
nice,
straight in.
very nice curry powder smell,
Right.
and it's just a
Generic curry powder.
No, it's a little bit stronger than a chip shop.
I was going to say, is it just going to be chip shop?
No,
curry?
it's more rich. It's more like a curry, like a masala. In fact,
Coconutty.
no, it's just curry.
Okay.
It's curry. That's a lovely smell, I have to say.
Right, he's taking a few.
Give it a jostle, and see what I mean. See if you agree that it smells stronger than chip shop.
Yeah, you're right. It's still, I think the base is still chip shop, but you're right, it's a little bit more complicated, which sounds a bit pretentious for Chris. It's like, is it more cardamom-y or
Yeah,
something? It's that.
got yes, it's more. It's amped. Now we're gonna chew this.
Amplitude. Here we go, we're eating. So that was all right, but do you think it was a little plain?
I like the simplicity. I think that's really good. The balance is really nice.
It
It's a
is.
mild curry flavour, but you know what, Paul? You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
What?
Where's the chicken?
You know what? I was going to say the chicken's at the back end. Like, yeah, I know. But you know what I mean? It's like the chicken kind of rolls up after you've gotten through the curry flavour, and there's like a little bit at the end just to kind of make you go, oh, it's...
I did notice it there. I went back in and I noticed, yeah.
And the potato, I think, unfortunately, because it's quite a mild flavour, I think the potato overtakes the flavours at a certain point when it gets all mulchy.
I like those a lot. I definitely would buy those.
Yeah, they're fine. No, they're fine. I've got no complaints.
I
was
prefer
just-
that to a plain chicken flavour.
Oh,
any
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
I think I was just a little bit. I thought it was going to taste stronger because the flavour, the scent of it was stronger. But anyway, lovely. I would give that a 3.
I'll give it a 3.6.
3.6. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Tasty, a little plain, a little underpowered.
Yeah.
Now, what's the
bag.
second?
So this is Sticky Teriyaki.
Now, Paul, isn't
Yeah.
it funny how crisp manufacturers are going for texture things? Because it's not sticky.
How do you make it sticky?
It's not sticky, is it? It's a crisp. It's dry and crunchy.
Because teriyaki's teriyaki no matter the consistency, right?
But they add that sticky, the texture word to try and amp up your experience of the flavour.
Yeah.
Do you
it's
see what I
building
mean?
up a profile. It's saying it's not just like on ribs. It's those sticky kind of
Yeah,
ribs.
so
almost.
yes, so I find it interesting because so much of flavour is just contextual.
Yeah.
We've discussed before, if you get a metal spoon and you taste yogurt as compared to like a plastic spoon, everyone says that the metal spoon tastes creamier, and it's the context. And so I think they're cleverly trying to give you more context to enjoy the crisp.
It's more evocative to say it like that than it is to just go, it's teriyaki ribs.
Yes, and it will affect your experience somewhat.
All right, I'm going to do it.
But all I'm saying is I've been noticing that more and more with food products that they use some kind of
descriptive.
texture word, like sticky or crunchy or whatever, to try and sell
Here
it.
we go. I'm doing
He's
the hoof now.
jostulating and hoffulating.
Ooh.
What do you think of teriyaki as a flavour?
It's definitely there. It's
know what-
weird. You can definitely smell the kind of sticky ribs.
Do you know what the three main flavours in teriyaki are?
Eggs, biscuits,
No.
lemon juice.
No.
Ham, chocolate, frogs, sausage, pasta, gravy, peas, sugar, crisps.
You've run out of fucking...
Ham.
See, crisp, you can't think of shit.
Ham, cod, lard, curds, whey, hay.
No, that's... Hay is not... No, you...
Hay, it is. Horses eat hay,
The
Eli.
three main components that make up teriyaki are sugar
Yeah, I said sugar, didn't I?
Soy
That's one.
sauce.
I also said soy sauce, yeah.
and garlic.
I
There's
definitely
garlic
said
in
that.
teriyaki, so it's... Are you getting any garlic at all? I mean, that would be the lowest level.
No garlic here. Soy sauce, definitely. Sweetness, very much.
It's like
the sweetness.
caramelized sugar is the
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
taste.
yeah, yeah.
Or sometimes they use honey in teriyaki, I think, but
All right, I'm going to take some out. Eli,
I need to get...
I'm going in.
Oh, yeah, there's some of that burnt on the nose, isn't there? There's a little... Oh, that's quite pleasing. Mm-hmm. It's quite a pleasing smell. And you've eaten a few now. Yeah. Much lower amplitude.
Much lower. They were fine, but considerably weaker.
The flavours are sort of don't go together so well. Do you see what I mean? They're fighting more. The sweetness I didn't like. I found that quite unpleasant.
Too sweet. Not over sweet, just too sweet for what I was expecting.
Yeah. It doesn't work as well as the masala at all, does
You know
it?
what it feels like? You know if you get like a bad takeaway and you get like teriyaki sauce in a dipping pot? It's kind of like that sensation where it's a very broad strokes version of teriyaki.
Yeah. It didn't work for me as a crisp. Honestly, it just
Not
didn't.
unpleasant. Not unpleasant.
I'd give it a much lower score. I'd go like a 2.2.
I might just stick with 2, keep it simple.
I mean, that's low. That's below halfway.
Yeah.
A subpar crisp, we're both saying, yeah?
Yeah. It's not remarkable, and it's actually, I don't think I could eat a bag of that.
No.
No.
It's something kind of unpleasant about the way the sweetness and the kind of smoky that they're going for there, the soy saucy, smoky, sort of fights a bit. And the garlic at the end, again, feels isolated from those other flavours.
Yeah, it's only
That's
there.
what I mean by low amplitude.
It's more like it doubles up with the potato flavour.
Yeah.
And then it makes the potato flavour kind of harder to eat.
It gives a weird vibe to the potato flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not unpleasant, just underwhelming and disappointing.
I don't think it's good as the masala at all,
No,
personally.
not at all. To be fair, though, you can't really go wrong with masala flavours.
With curried flavoured
You
crisps.
can't
it's great,
really.
yeah.
They kind of go together like shabba-labba-dabba-ding-dong, don't they?
No.
No.
No, Paul. See, you should have just paused.
She go together like dibba-jabba, jibba-jabba, fobbly lob. That one, innit? It's Grease. Why is it called Grease?
Grease Lightning.
Yeah, but why is the film called Grease?
Because they're mechanics.
No, they're not mechanics. They're school kids.
They are like the rockers. They're all like car
No,
guys,
they're
aren't
not.
they?
It's only for that
I've
one
never
dance
seen
sequence.
it, and I will never see it. And I
right.
fucking, you know what?
What?
Fucking that fucking song fucks me off.
Summer loving
Yeah, I hate that.
happens so fast. Summer loving, I be blessed.
That is sort of the epitome of the wedding reception that I do not want to be at. Oh, what are we tasting now, Paul?
Well, Eli Silverman, my friend, we're going to wrap up this culinary episode of Cheap Show by ingesting some hot potato goodness because I went to the supermarket and we saw something and I thought we'd buy it and we're going to test it now.
Yay!
So let's get the oven on because it's time to do some cooking.
He's already got the oven on.
I've already got
That's
the
the
oven.
magic of
It's the
radio.
magic. Here's one I made earlier. Oh, now me and Eli have been in the kitchen for the past half hour or so, getting the next segment ready.
We certainly have, Paul, and I can smell the smells of it here. It's filling the room with the sweet odour of processed potato snack. What are we tasting?
Today we are tasting 3 of the recently released Seabrook's baked potato, baked potato meal things. They're like frozen oven chips. They're doing their version of them with slices and fries now.
Slices and fries. And what are Seabrooks for those not in the cognoscenti of the crisp-loving higher echelons? Paul?
Well, for those who are ignorant to the joys of Seabrooks, they are a reasonably budget-branded crisp company. And as it says on the back of this thing, it says, the Seabrook story began in 1945 in Yorkshire, where we produce our crinkle-cut crisps and continue to excite nation's taste buds to this day.
Yes, so we went from Walker's, the biggest brand of crisps, to this that have just pooted along for
I don't know.
for ages, since
1945.
Yeah,
So they're doing
post-war
all right.
they came out.
Post-war. So, basically, they've released a version based on their crisp brand
Their
of
flavours.
hot potato things, right?
Yes, so we're going to be tasting 3 flavours of potato snack thing.
Although there also are in the fry, because we've got 2 types of potato slices here, and then fries.
Coin-shaped, sort of crinkle, trying to imitate the crinkle-cut crisps.
Yeah, they call them crinkles, the slices.
crinkles, yeah.
There's a salt and vinegar flavoured pack,
Which we
which I
don't
didn't
have.
get. I didn't want to buy 4 bags of fucking chips.
Potato
things. And then just have them in the freezer forever, because these might be horrible.
Okay, so what have we got to taste today?
We will be tasting the Seabrooks Crinkles Sea Salt. That's one. So
That's
basically
like-
ready salted.
It's ready salted.
Yeah, and then we've got the Seabrook French fries, cheese and onion flavour.
Cheese and onion chips, basically.
Cheese and onion chips.
Oh, I'm looking forward to them.
And then finally, we have another Crinkles again. Seabrooks Crinkles Beefy flavour.
I can see the beefy ones. They're browner.
They're deep brown. And just no spoilers, but I just gave some to my partner to try, and she went, no, like that. So,
But
we're going to
what's
try
her
them.
predisposition towards?
She's a big potato fan.
She's
She
a big
likes her
potato
potato meals. She loves.
Okay.
If it's got a spud in, she's all in.
Now, Seabrooks overperform in the flavour stakes as the crisps.
They're very
don't they?
tasty.
We've tried some of their special ones.
Worcester sauce is the one
Oh,
that we
mate,
walked away
that
with.
bangs. That is a proper good. That's a proper good one.
Yeah, it is.
Easily as good as the Walker's Worcester sauce flavour.
Easily, I would argue
I'd
better.
argue better.
I
as
would
well.
argue better.
I would argue better.
Crinkle cut crisps, lovely, lots of flavour, never too overwhelming, usually very, very nice.
So
Often
we're-
overlooked, I think.
So I would be expecting good things, but maybe not. Now, we should go from the plainest up to the... We should end with the beef.
Yeah, so let's end with... Well, that isn't always the case. Always end with the beef.
Well,
when you're at a party, end with the beef.
Well, beef means argument, so we've
it?
got a lot of beef, don't we?
What about beef meaning, full cockage?
It doesn't mean full cockage, though.
What?
Beef means it means drama.
What if I gave you the beef?
If I have beef with... Yeah, it means we'd be arguing.
What about beef skullduggery? Beefy skullduggery.
Beef-based skullduggery.
Beef-based skullduggery. Right, so that means we're going
What
to
about
start
this,
with the...
Paul?
Oh, come on.
Beef-based skullfuckery when I go in through the eye socket.
Oh, you see, that's unpleasant. I don't like
Oh,
that.
that's unpleasant.
I think that was... Do you want me to edit that out? That's very horrible.
No, I'm going to say it again.
Go on.
Beef-based skullfuckery.
There we go.
Squish the eyeball, in and out, splop, splop, splop. John's your uncle.
Rub
Billy.
the gliss on the iris, get it in,
Oh,
pop it
gliss on
through.
the iris.
Glisten
Good.
on the iris. Do you want to fucking eat these chips?
Not really.
Right, well, we're going to start with the crinkled sea salt, which
The
is
sea salt ones, yes. And I do have some sauces, everyone.
I'm going to go sauce
Look, I've got
nude. I'm not gonna-
generic ketchup sachet.
All right, well, good.
You don't mind if I put a bit on the end of the plate?
I don't want
Fine.
I don't want any
I just wanna taste them
contamination.
with-
I don't want any contamination.
All right, I'm not going to.
I'm going to try this first one, the crinkles sea salt potato hot
Naked.
chip. Naked.
It's just a salty potato coin.
Slightly salty.
I'm going to go in with my second on.
He's going in with a sauce dip now. He's doing the dip with the ketchup. Textbook.
Very plain, aren't they? Not bad. The
They're meant
texture-
to be though, aren't they? Really, it's plain. It's why I thought I'd get these ones because they're the base.
This is it's a nice. The crinkle works for me. I don't mind those. I like that taste. It's that processed potato flavour, sort of.
You know, like Alpha Bites.
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Or-
Bird's eye potato waffles.
Exactly like
the
a-
waffly versatile. Hoo-hoo.
Like a potato waffle. Yeah.
Oh, I used
nice.
to love
They're
them.
nice.
That's fine. As a base French fry stand-in for a meal, if you wanted to mix it up.
They're slightly salty. They're just ready salted.
Yeah.
There's nothing to say in terms of flavour. Now,
What do you want to do? Beefy or cheesy?
cheesy next.
Right, we're going to do cheesy
These
next.
are the fries. So these aren't coin-shaped little things. These are actually cheese and onion flavour fries.
yeah,
everybody.
and I'm going in.
I like that smell. Nice cheesy odour. Oh, I like those. They're
Do ya?
salty. Yeah, nice and salty.
I wasn't getting much in the way of cheese from that.
There's a sort of onion, though, isn't there?
I'm going to have another one. The only thing I would say about these were, if you just put them on a plate and didn't tell me anything, I don't think I would have guessed they were cheese and onion.
I think you would.
I thought they would have been just a slightly odd flavoured French fries.
I think you would. It's not a strong cheese and onion flavour, but it's quite nice, I think. It's not an unpleasant taste,
No, it's
is it?
definitely not unpleasant. It's fine for what it is.
Yeah.
Would I want them again? No.
Possibly not. I don't buy, personally, oven chips myself.
No.
I eat chips at home. It's always better to get them fresh, like in a fast food sort
Or
of,
chippy.
you know,
Proper
like
chippy chips.
the whole thing of like actually deep frying chips at home. It just seems so sort of.
I haven't deep
Your mum
fried a
used to
chip.
do that?
No, I've never. Always oven chips
chips,
growing up.
yeah.
Always. And I have nothing against oven chips. They're much better than they used to be.
I think they're quite nice. The final thing we'll be tasting today is the Beefy
Crinkle slice.
crinkle coin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice umami, almost marmitey smell coming off.
You know what that's like? That's like if they've been dipped in gravy.
Yeah, it's nice. That's the nicest.
Yeah, kind of nice.
That's the nicest.
I kind of like the gravy thing.
Or sort of a beef stock, sort of.
Yeah.
For gravy. You're right.
I was thinking it was going to be like horrible, powdery kind of monster munchy flavour, but actually that's kind of nice Bisto gravy Sunday.
There's no sort of powder. There's no sort of powder flavour.
They're all right, actually. I think my ranking is this. Cheesy at the bottom, salt at the middle, beefy on top.
I would go with that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, the beef's the nicest, isn't it?
I just like that gravy aftertaste it
a
leaves.
nice flavour.
It's very homely.
Yeah.
It's very,
Comforting.
Sunday evening. Oh, bullseyes on telly,
A
mother.
little bit marmitey, a little bit umami, a little bit, but not as strong as, say, a beef flavoured hula
crisp.
hoop.
It's more stock than block.
Nice.
That means nothing.
It means nothing. You
That
shouldn't have
meant
said
nothing.
it. But I mean, you could say that about almost everything
But
you've said all day.
Each
so.
bag, this is about the fucking podcast from day one.
Yeah, we just sit here huffing our own
Huffing
grunts.
and puffing.
Huffing our own grunts.
The Paul Gannon that appears on the Cheap Show podcast is in no way affiliated with the Paul Gannon in real life, who on a day-to-day basis
Keep
is a
telling
pretty
yourself.
lovely bloke.
Keep telling yourself
I
that.
have to. I have to.
So, do you want to give individual scores for those? Out of 5, as is our weft and want.
As is our Wefton want, I will say the Crinkles sea salt,
Crinkle sea salt flavour.
2.5, nothing remarkable, does the job.
I say 3.
fine.
I say 3.
But honestly, just get chips.
I mean, yeah.
You know? I know.
Maybe you like the shape. Like a
Maybe.
like a disc.
That
like
is
a
quite
Dauphinoise
satisfying.
sort of shape. Yeah.
That is quite satisfying. I'll give you that. Then the cheese and onion ones, I'm going to give 1.5. Did not like
them.
those.
You didn't like those.
Let's just say, the minute they go cold, they're going to be the worst things in the world to put into your mouth, I think.
Yeah, it was sort of like a little bit not delivering on the cheese or the onion, and the amplitude was low.
Off.
So I would go I'd go halfway. I didn't hate those. I'd go 2.5 those.
Oh, okay.
I said 3 for the ready salted. Now we move on to the beef. Final beef.
I'm just going to keep it simple for
I wouldn't go that high, you see.
3.75.
Yeah,
How about you see me at 3.75?
I see you at 3.75.
All right, let's meet at 3.75.
Going back in, I'm going to have some ketchup.
All right. Oh, he's doing dipping. He's got a nice slather on that one. Is that beefy and ketchup now?
Nice.
Yeah.
I like ketchup.
Well, there we go.
So sue me.
Each bag, by the way, if you were shopping, because I got these in Morrison's, each bag was £2 each.
And how much?
I
how much did it weigh?
Hang on, I can check. I've took a picture of the bag.
We
so
need
let
to
me-
know how much. They're quite good. That's quite
If you're on a budget
That's quite good.
and you have to have oven chips in your life,
Yeah.
£2 ain't bad for that. Because I know the
It's
Aunt Bessie's ones
At
are
least a kilo of them, isn't it?
The Aunt Bessie's ones tend to be a quid cheaper than most others. So you could get a Morrison's own brand oven chip, and that'd be maybe £1.50.
Do Aunt Bessie do funny flavoured ones, though? They don't, do they? Although Aunt Bessie do crisps as well, don't they?
Well, they do now, but let's remember, this isn't really Seabrook's. This is a company called, hang on, D2 International, that are based in Amsterdam and Manchester. And they've obviously just gone to Seabrook's. Here, can we have your iconography and logo?
We're a potato. We're generic potato brand people.
We are genericpotato.org.
And they go around the world asking various local crisp manufacturers if we'd want to do a special edition potato style
And
snack.
everyone says no, and Seabrook's went, we'll do it.
I think it's
700 grams, if that
Right.
means anything to you. That's how much in a bag you get.
Yeah, a kilo is 1,000 grams, right?
Crispy, yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay.
Crispy, fluffy, quick and easy, crinkles, beefy flavour.
Good value. Yeah, I liked.
I wouldn't turn my nose at
And
them.
I would like to taste the salt and vinegar ones at some future date.
Yeah, I do regret kind of getting them. Maybe I should have swapped them out for the sea salt.
Yeah.
Just for the variety.
You
But I
should
wanted
have.
the base. I wanted the baseline one.
You should have, or maybe we'll come back to them. Anyway,
Might be something we do on a cheap shot. It
Yeah.
might be something we do in a Patreon pod.
thanks for listening, everyone. I think
he's
it's
off. That's it.
It's time to tie this show up in a pretty little bow, which
Yes.
I'll wear.
Let's apply
I'll
a
wear
tourniquet
it.
to this
I'll wear it
across your...
genitals. I'll be naked apart from that.
All right.
Dancing.
With
doing
a,
little
with a
dance.
bow around your waist.
Yes, but
is it
very
hiding your
serious look on
genitals?
my face.
So
Very
serious look, but gaily dancing. There's a merriment to the
No
prancing.
merriment.
No prancing.
No, it's robo dancing with a serious look on my face.
And you're naked, just wearing, I'm imagining a pink silk bow around your waist.
no, it's a metallic one.
Right, a
It's
metallic
robo bow.
Yeah, no, I know you're smiling. It's good. I know you enjoy it, and I enjoy it too, but it's not laugh-worthy. It's just good.
Come on, let's
That's
move on
fine.
then.
We're allowed to have just good.
Just move on.
Is it something you can take gently down the stream? Row,
row your boat.
row gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 Eli's pants are full of cream. Well, that's how we're ending that segment, and let's wrap it. As Eli said, let's wrap it up in his little robo boat. And that's Cheap Show for another week. We'll see you next week. If you want to find us online, your one-stop shop is our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. If you go there, you'll find us everywhere else on the internet from that point forward, whether that's YouTube, podcast, stream, Patreon, all that kind of stuff. There are pages dedicated to every single episode of the podcast with pictures and sometimes videos if you want to see and look at the things we eat or play with.
Paul, little update. I just went in for a crispy one.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
What crispy one?
Like crispy little, the littler ones got more crispy.
Oh, yeah.
On the beef coins. Yeah.
Did you get a beef crispy?
I got a beef crispy coin. Just wanted to say, I'd say that's the best aspect of this.
Is this one good?
Yeah.
I'm going to try this beefy coin. No, this is the crispiest one I can find. It's not crispy enough.
Oh, well.
Nil desperandum. And look, we've been going for 10 years, and we couldn't have done it without the help and support and love of our Patreon supporters. If that's one of you, we love you very much, and we can't tell you how thankful we are that you allow us to do this.
I can't tell you how thank you I am.
I can't tell you how thank you are, Eli Silverman. But if you would like to join their number and get access to extra podcasts and videos and behind-the-scenes stuff and early access to live shows or whatever's, patreon.com/cheap show. Give what you can, but please only if you can. And if you can't, spread the word online, however you would like to do, whether that's reviewing us on the podcast app platforms or whether that's sharing us on social media. That would be just as lovely. Thank you very much.
I just realised the word number can also mean number, as in
that's
more
true.
numb.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's a real word, number.
Yeah.
But it's spelled exactly like number.
I don't think people use the word number a lot, do they?
They don't, but it's definitely a word.
You'd say that's more numb. It's getting, although you would say it's
getting
getting
number.
number. Yeah.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Like a dick could get numb.
Yeah. What you could do is try and get an artist to do it with no sensation in their hands. So you could have like paint by numbers. Nah.
Bye, everyone.
I tried. Come on, I tried.
You did, thanks.
I tried to tie it together.
I think...
Number. I got nothing. I can't think of it.
you got nothing.
I got nothing. I can't think of it out.
You don't need to think of an out. You just say, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
Let me say again then.
Go on then.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
I'm Eli Silverman.
I'm Eli Silverman.
And I'm Paul Gannon.
And I'm Paul Gannon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.